Well, good morning. How we doing? Good to see you, folks. Everybody in here online, here and then watching online. We're so glad that you're tuning in. My name's Justin. For those of you who don't know me, I'm the Weekend Services pastor here, and I gotta get something out of the way. Notice anything different about me? That's right. I lost 3 pounds. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. 3 pounds of hair because I did cut my hair. Such a difference. Thank you so much. If you recall, if you haven't tuned in for a while, or if you haven't been coming, my hair used to look like this. This is what everyone had to deal with. It is actually after my wife curled my hair because we thought it'd be cute, and it wasn't. So that's what my hair used to look like. And honestly, my wife was just getting tired of me and my luscious locks. She wasn't jealous. She was just annoyed because I would come home and I was just like, flip my hair everywhere. It doesn't work anymore, but I used to just tell her how much people would compliment how healthy my hair was, and every time someone gave me a compliment, it was just ammo when I got home. One time I got my hair trimmed, and the entire time the hairstylist was like, "Wow, your hair is so thick and healthy," and I was like, "Oh, thank you." And I went home and I would just tell her, and I was going back and forth with cutting my hair. I finally made the decision because I was just kind of annoyed with it. And I was getting worried as well, because if you have long hair, if you've ever taken a shower and you kind of run your fingers through your hair and you look at your hands and you're just like, am I balding? Am I going bald? I thought, I was like, I could make a wig, and then if I miss my hair, I could just put my old hair on. Anyway. Whatever. But it shouldn't have taken me this long to cut it, because one, it's not my wife. My long hair wasn't my wife's favorite look on me. She likes every look on me, let's be real. But it wasn't her favorite, and more than that, my sister, if you have siblings, then you know how honest they can be with you. And my sister was very honest with me about how my hair looked. A while ago, I was preaching here on the weekend, and it was a difficult message for me to preach, and I was crying the entire time, if you recall. And I got off stage, eyes still welled up with tears, and this is the message that I get from my sister. She takes a photo of me with my ponytail out, and she goes, "Cute ponytail." As you can see, I'm still crying in the photo, and that's what she decided to tell me. She's like, "Oh, great job." And then a few weeks later, she sends me these photos completely out of the blue. And I was like, "Yes, how can I help you?" And then she goes, yeah, hairstyle recommendation, since you can do a side bang now." My sister's ruthless, man. She loves me, but she tells me the truth. And sometimes she'll tell me things just kind of out of the blue that makes me reassess all my life choices. And I don't know if you have somebody in your life that does that, they tell you something and you just all of a sudden are you just question everything, fathers, if you have an overly honest child and they just kind of touch your stomach and they're like, "Are you pregnant?" And you're like, "Oh, interesting." But it can also go the other way. If someone tells you something nice, it can also kind of change the way that you do things. Man, if you have your girlfriend or your wife, she's kind of holding on to you and onto your arm, and she kind of squeezes it, and you're like, mm-hmm. And you just kind of start walking with your chest out more. You don't have sleeves anymore. You're just all proud of yourself. Women, if you've ever been complimented by another woman about your hair or your nails, and they're like, "Sis, I love your hair, I love your nails," and you're like, "What?" You do that? Yes? Me? It can change you. And a lot of times we have interactions that will change us. And this morning, what I want to talk about is someone who had an interaction with Jesus that completely changed